My name is Martinez Hagans. I'm here in Greensboro, North Carolina with my fiance, Jamie Hennett. Basically, I'm a personal trainer. Outside of the college and military, I've been in a gym in my whole entire life, training individuals, doing shows. My first show was back in '83, where I met Quincy Robert, which is my mentor. The guy that really helped me a lot along the way. He's an IFBB pro now. And from 17 to now, I've been in and out of contests and training my whole entire life. I train a number of clients every day. I work 7 days a week training clients, even on Sundays. My typical day basically starts out, I come here in the morning around 4:30, do cardio. My first class is around 5:30. Contest prep right now for the Mr. North Carolina, which I'm using as a prep contest for the Masters Nationals. It's my first time doing it in the Masters Nationals. I've been getting ready for the show since December 1st. This will be a 20-week diet deal. It's 15 weeks, so I got going to my 4th week here. I couldn't have done this without my fiance here, Jamie. We do a lot of cooking all the time, and I kind of let her touch base with that, you know, because she takes care of a lot of my cooking, make sure things are prepped.
The food starts with egg whites, oatmeal, about 12 to 15 egg whites, cup and a half, down to half a cup of oatmeal for breakfast. That usually starts about 6 o'clock in the morning. Lunch consists of about 10 o'clock, about 7 ounces of chicken breast, broccoli, or green beans. He eats again right at 12, 1 o'clock. He'll have some ground turkey, maybe a cup of rice, or sweet potato. I just help prep stuff. He has a certain way he has to have everything, so we generally cook about 2 to 3 times a week, about 15, 20 chicken breasts, about 20 sweet potatoes. Yeah,
basically, I don't eat a lot of food. I don't really I'm not a big guy bodybuilder. My off-season weight, I've only lost 11 pounds in this prep. My off-season weight starting this prep was 216. I weigh 203 currently now. I'm just a person that I don't believe in getting actually huge if you're not genetically structured. It is what it is, as they say. I'm not a big guy, but I try to get very conditioned and shape, and I pretty much stay in shape year-round. I don't get too far from the crosshairs for being in condition, because like I say, I'm not a big guy, so I don't believe in overload my system, particularly now at the age where I'm at. I just typically, you know, my protein intake is around under 300 grams a day. My carb is on low carb now, is 100, but it doesn't get no higher than 320 at the max. I'm a person, I don't eat a lot of food in reference in regards to like a lot of bodybuilders do. I eat between 5 and 6 meals a day. If you include the drink, it'd be 6 or 7 meals. Basically, my meals consist of off seasons, the same food, it's just a little bit more of it. But now it's just minimum, basically greens, potatoes. I stay with the same foods. I don't deviate any at all. I eat the same foods every day, every mealtime.
Well, how you keep a fiance that way?
Oh, that's the part. How to keep a fiance. Well, I kind of she's in the stride of wanting to do some competing, but sometimes she says she do, sometimes she says she don't. So she keeps me. I keep her motivated because she has potential to do it, and she has what it takes. She's a great partner.
Do you eat the diet as well?
I do sometimes.
Yeah, she basically stays with the diet, you know, with me sometimes. She plays around with it for around 6 or 7 weeks or 8 weeks, and she said, okay, I'm done. Yeah. When we go out to dinner, basically I make it relatively simple. I basically my last meal is a salad and chicken. So it's anywhere typically you go, I get a salad and chicken. She gets anything she wants. So that way we can have what is called a date night Friday. So we go out on dates on Fridays to different places, and we go to eat where she likes to. I call it self-sabotage at this point if I exceeded with the Krispy Kreme the other night, and I kind of felt a little shaky at the moment, but I got over it. Yeah, but she liked donuts, and I'm going to enjoy donuts after the show too, because I'm really starving for something sweet right about now. My training basically use compound weights. I take it in phases. Like right now is prep time, so my reps range can be between 12 and 15. I do the same exercises on it every time I use a body part. I don't do a lot of differentiating between different stuff. I'm an old school type of a guy that worked out, you know, before we had these fancy machines and all this other stuff that you see around the gym facilities. We just had basic barbells and dumbbells, and I kind of stay with that mentality of using compound exercises. My rep range will probably go between 12 and 15. I do the basic flat bench, inclines, flies. Every now and then I may do, I even incorporate push-ups still in my workout. I'm just old school, you know, in my chest workout, I'll say that. I work out Mondays, I do chest and biceps. Tuesday would be back and bis. No, excuse me, I have it all confused. Chest is chest and biceps, and then back is back and triceps. Yes, that's real. Back and tricep, chest and tricep, biceps. Wednesday is shoulders. Thursday I take a rest day. I rest day. I don't train any at all on Thursday, because another thing, in reference to my rest day, that's one of my Tuesday and Thursday, my most busy day training. And of course I have the rest period in there. But, and Friday is back with my arms, and Saturday is quads, and Sunday is hamstrings.
How does it vary when you're close to contest?
Pretty much my workout stays the same. It doesn't, I'm just a guy that don't believe in a whole bunch of changes. When I say old school, I'm one of the guys, I'm a country boy. I always grown up, if it's not broke, don't fix it. You know, I don't have that much of a difference other than the weight does increase somewhat, but I don't train extremely heavy. I may do 4 or 5 on the benches with reps. You know, that stuff, when you say bench press, people always ask, how much you bench, you know? So I may do that with reps where now I may do 100 pounds, 135 pounds with barbell, dumbbells, whichever, to where I feel comfortable. I don't exceed the limits anymore. I don't have a workout partner other than my fiance, because she's a full-time student. But other than that, I don't have one. Other on Sundays, I have Malcolm Marshall. He's one of the top national amateurs in the nation. But him and I work out on Sunday for hamstrings. But other than that, I don't. I work out alone, so I pretty much don't get into a risky factor of doing things I'm not sure about. And over the years, it's kept me accident-free. If it feels uncomfortable, I don't do it.
You got this beautiful gym here and all, but I got to tell you, people may hear in the background some noise, some rumbling. Y'all got like a basketball machine over there.
Yeah.
Where kids are playing.
Huge facility. This 5 of them here in the Greensboro area. I mean, it's amazing because Greensboro has about a million people in it. It's a small town, but it's very compact and congested. But this facility is huge, and there's 5 of them here, so that lets you know the magnitude outside from having your other clubs, your YMCAs, your goals, and the other small facilities. This is one of the 5 of this magnitude that's in the Greensboro area, and it's 24/7. It's only closed 1 day a week, which is Christmas. They have everything here you can accommodate, even indoor pools, swimming. You see basketball area for kids. It has the works. And we live 39 seconds from the gym from our front parking lot. 39 seconds, we're here.
Yeah, and that is foosball that we hear back in the background too. They got a little everything. Now, they're a sponsor of yours as well, correct?
Yes, Complete Nutrition. I can't say much. I can't say enough about those folks because John Cord, which is the owner, him and I have been having a relationship about over 2 years now. The supplement line is awesome. I've been in this business a long time. I've used a lot of products, and I found that Complete Nutrition line is the best on the planet. Also, my clothing gear, bags, gym wear, hats, Silverback. Adam Waddell is a native here in Greensboro. He takes care of all any clothing items that I need so far as gym wear, attire. Even the community here, the facility here allows me to train here without membership. They really take care of me here. They have embraced Jamie and I, since we got here with open arms. Just outside of the industry of bodybuilding, just the fact the community have embraced us so well.
It's a strong state for bodybuilding, isn't it?
Yes, very strong. Like you say, we have that Quincy Roberts show yearly, and that's called the Elite. That show last year had 225 people. I mean, it keeps growing and growing, of course, with all the new events. But surprisingly, this state is very strong when it comes to very competitive, top-level national bodybuilders, physique, fitness competitors here. It comes out of North Carolina. A lot of strong people. And reference of this turned pro, got their pro card. Yeah,
it's a beautiful place. All the dogwood trees are blooming right now.
Like I said, that's the dogwood. We'll give it away. That's our state tree, the dogwood.
It's a beautiful place, and your lady here is very beautiful too. I was thinking you saying you're over 50. I'm like, well, she ain't over 50.
Yeah. She's not over 50, but she's close to it, so she's not far. Take my word for it.
It's a joy shooting with you today, Martinez, and we wish you the best at the state show and at Masters Nationals.
Thank you very much, John. I want to take the opportunity for you to thank you. Just a dream come true for me at the years I've been in. For every competitor, I would say, that competes competitively and seriously, would have the opportunity to get a shot by such a recognizable photographer as yourself, and such a national magazine as MD Magazine, which is awesome. That's the Bible for me in bodybuilding. I keep it on my iPad, locked on. Yeah. Yeah. So it stays on my iPad. She has a laptop. My iPad stays on MD, and I watch it periodically. Even though it's the same videos throughout the day for a couple of days, it doesn't matter.